What's going on, Facebook? Lena Keller here from Northwest Indiana, and I am super excited to tell you about an amazing opportunity. But first, let me give you a little insight on who I am. I am 30 years old, married with 2 kids, and I work for a car manufacturing company that absolutely rules my life. And like most people, your job does rule your life. You spent 90% of your time at work. I come to the realization a couple months back that I have no time for anything. I have no extra money for anything. And it's taking a major toll on my marriage, taking a major toll on the relationship I have with my children. And I'm 30 years old, living like I'm 90. Something had to change. So I decided to get online and see what I could find. I know a lot of people tell me that you can make extra money online. I mean, I wasn't looking for an abundance of money. I was just looking for a little extra. And I could have got a second job, but how's that going to help me? It's going to help me financially, but it's not going to help me with my time and being able to do things that I love. Which, in all honesty, I've worked so much, I don't even know what I love right now. I don't even know who I am. So, scrolling through Facebook, I come across a video very similar to the one you're watching right now. And I watched it. Didn't believe it, but I watched it. And they offered this free webinar. So I clicked on the link, I signed up for the webinar, and a couple days later I sat down and I watched the webinar, and I was super stoked about what they were telling me, what the possibilities that there were, and it got my gears turning for sure on like being financially free, working for myself, working from home, being with my family every day, being able to take my family places that I would have never been able to do working where I was working. I was very skeptical. And I had this feeling in the pit of my stomach that just told me you need to try. We only live once. Opportunities come and they go. And in 30 years from now, I don't want to be kicking myself in the butt on things that I should have, would have, could have done. So I did. I jumped in. I jumped in head first, and I'm telling you right now, it's the best darn decision I've ever made in my life. I have come across a community that is 110% committed to helping you and everybody else that joins this community to be financially free. They help you build yourself up to the point where you have the confidence to make a living for yourself. The system that they've come up with is 90% done for you. You only have to put your heart and soul into 10%. There's only one thing standing in between you and financial freedom, and that's you. You can go as far as you can imagine with this company, as long as you put in the effort. If any of these things remotely sound intriguing, click on the link above me, join the free webinar, sit down and take in everything they have to offer. You won't regret it. Your family will thank you. And 30 years down the line, you're going to be thanking yourself. Truth of the matter is, only 1 out of 100 people save enough for retirement. And that's what got me. 1 out of 100. Why should we have to wait until we're 60 to start living? We shouldn't, and we don't have to. Click on the link above me, join the webinar, and I hope to see you in the community. Peace.